We just parked here at the San Diego Zoo. Just want to see how big of a difference it is during the pandemic going to the zoo. So I just want to give you guys a little behind the scenes tour of what is happening here, what it looks like, how everything is set up, how the social distancing is, how busy it is. It's not too busy right now. Let's head over to the new entrance. They actually have a new little entrance here in the parking lot. So they don't use the standard entrance that they had before. Normally, this is a whole parking lot right here, but this is kind of like a new entrance actually. And this is the old entrance, which is, we're gonna walk through it after we go to the entrance. You can see the whole parking lot is, basically converted with these cones here and a bunch of tape. Got a bunch of social distancing little stickers all the way through the parking lot.
Yeah. Oh, it'll drop now. First.
Hello.
Hi.
Three questions, three answers out loud. You have 3 no free phone.
All right, so walking in, you have to answer 3 questions. Just basically asking you if you all the same questions that you normally will see. Have you been in contact? Are you sick? You have a fever?
That's why I coughed a lot.
And then they let you go into now the main gate.
Your dad went to the bathroom.
So we still have to go to the main entrance here, which everyone's used to. People that have to line up that don't have tickets will line up and get your tickets over on this side, as well as on this side over here. We already have our season pass. All right, so we are through, and some of the common things, as you can see here, like the little lion, you're not able to take photos with them anymore, because of course you're gonna have to climb on top of the lion to take photos, so can't do that anymore. Of course, we always go straight to the flamingos because they're right here in the very front. The very first thing you see when you walk into the San Diego Zoo. We actually were just here not too long ago, and the babies that we saw were about that big, and now look at them. They're all grown up. Look, there's a monkey right there. You see it? Oh yeah.
Hey Dad, remember when we walked in here? Oh yeah, when we went to a shop? There's crocodiles here as well. And then
I know. He looks like he's part of the rock.
Yeah. I was like, dang. No, we didn't see it.
All right, we're here watching the gorillas now, and they're actually moving. But as you can see here, same thing. Maintain 6 feet distancing. You do your selfie with the gorilla, dude.
He has no idea what's going on.
Look at him. Look at him, dude.
It looks like he's just a rock. It looks like he's just a rock.
So they actually have 2 benches here, but make one unavailable and the other one is available.
We saw the hippos, right?
So another kind of like kid area that they, of course, are closing down so that not everyone is going to be playing on these, but a bunch of little sculptures of the gorillas here.
And look at their butt when they stand up. They're like a big pump.
Giraffe-ish?
They look like it looks like the cactus and tree king.
What, Addie?
A giraffe merging with a.
So it's normally a feeding area. You're not able to feed the animals anymore. Same with the giraffes. The giraffes is another area that you can normally feed the giraffes, but that's also closed off. That was actually one of the things that we did before all this went down. Had the kids feed the giraffe, which was pretty cool.
I think I just did that to get air.
Wow.
That sounds feeling. It just looks like a rock.
I know, huh? Look.
That's crazy. Whoa! That is crazy.
Oh wow!
So that was actually kind of good. One of the zoo staff that was working the concession stand actually told one of the customers to make sure that they're covering their nose when they were walking up to the concession stand. So good on the employees to make sure that they're kind of following the rules. Here at the what used to be the panda exhibit, it's now the Asian cat exhibit, and they actually put up, this is a normal rails here, they put up now extra plexiglass all the way across. So they've added plexi, which on top of what was normally just this wire, for a little added protection. Can't reach over. Go ahead, guys.
Make sure she's wearing her mask
Oh,
once she's up there.
thank you.
I'll press the button once you're inside.
Okay. Thank you. Look at this bridge. How cool is that? If you cross the bridge from here, you actually go all the way to the polar bears on that side. Hello. Yeah. Alex, don't get close to him, please. Oh, there's another one.
Is there a third or what?
So if you forget your mask, they actually have a bunch of San Diego Zoo branded masks here, which all have like cute little faces and logos and things like that. So if you forget your mask, they sell some masks here. It says only 20 max. They actually have a person sitting up front saying how many people are in, and then another person at the exit saying how many people are leaving. That way you don't have too many people in the store. So that's good. All right, let's get out of here. Thank you. Here we are at the exits. Got a bunch of plexiglass here. And now when you exit to the parking lot, before you would exit just right here, but they direct you now out this way towards the parking lot and basically have you walk all the way around. So now you exit from this side over here. Here's the entrance right there. Trying to take this little side road. If you guys are familiar with Balboa Park, you have the little train right over here. And they want you to go back basically all the way out and around to get back to the parking lot. And that's about it, guys. That's our little walkthrough through the zoo. This is what the San Diego Zoo looks like in August 2020. Overall experience is actually pretty good. They have all their employees actually enforcing, especially when you're walking towards a little bit more crowded areas or popular areas. They let you know, they even let the kids know to make sure that your mask is over your nose and your mouth. So that was actually kind of a good thing to hear and see from a lot of the employees, that they're enforcing that. As far as everyone else, I mean, it was pretty good. Most people were, of course, keeping their distance when you're looking at exhibits. Even when you're looking at the gorillas and things like that, yeah, it kind of sometimes gets bunched up a little bit, especially when an animal is right there against the glass. People get really excited, of course, to see it and be up close with it. Luckily enough, it wasn't too crowded. So, you wait a couple minutes and it'll be your turn to get up there. But overall, pretty good experience. Lots of signs everywhere, where to enter, where to exit. And, a bunch of the dots to keep your social distancing. You have people walking around, wiping the elevators down, wiping the tables down constantly. So, I mean, overall, I think it was a pretty good experience. We didn't really do too much. Yeah, the kids were you know, kind of touching things here and there, and every time they would, we would basically just whip out the hand sanitizer and, you know, wipe their hands down, clean up everything. But everyone was, for the most part, wearing our masks. We didn't have any issues with people not wearing the mask. Everyone had a mask, and if you didn't, of course, they more likely won't even let you in. Then they also sold some souvenir masks here too, or some San Diego Zoo style branded masks. Well, that was it. That's what it looks like going to the San Diego Zoo during this pandemic 2020. Hope you guys got some value from this video. And if you guys did, don't forget to hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell to be notified when I post another video. See you guys in the next one. Take care.